At this time, please be quiet.
When people keep repeating it, you'll never fall in love. When everybody keeps retreating, but you can't seem to get enough. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door to your heart.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Mick and Michelle in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence, on which we come together before God to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. It is wonderful to have family and friends join us here today. I know that there are many more who could not make it but are joining in spirit. The bride and groom would like to thank their guests for being here, and a special thanks to those who put in so much work setting up this celebration. As the Bible reminds us in Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind, it waits for cars, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs, love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails. In the time that Mick and Michelle have spent together, they've built a sturdy foundation for a lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thoughtful consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. They have been through thick and thin, a 200-square-foot boat, and have started off in friendship, which eventually blossomed into extraordinary love. Michelle and Mick learned to work together, learn to laugh together, and to love together. Don't get caught up in worldly things that will draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given and freely accepted. The joy you find as you pursue your shared lives will fuel you to face the head-on challenges you'll encounter on this earth. On your journeys together, keep your spouse in the space of highest priority in your heart. The love you share must be guarded and cherished. It is your most valuable treasure. I solemnly consecrate these matrimonial proceedings in the sacred covenant you both shall enter on this day. Mick and Michelle, the sacred vows that you make to one another today present with you the opportunity to express your love in your own words. I would at this time invite you to exchange your own vows.
I, Mick, take you, Michelle, to be my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad. In sickness and in health, I will love you all the days of my life until death do us part.
And you, Mom?
I don't have my glasses. Okay. I, Michelle, take you, Mick, for my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, and that's easy. Okay. And in sickness and in health, and I love you all the days until death do us part.
Mick and Michelle, please face one another and join hands.
Okay.
By making this commitment, you are joining in the sacred covenant of marriage. Do you promise to honor one another in love, to be sensitive to one another's needs. Do you promise to go to the shops and the yard sales? To support each other in difficulty and to put your full and complete trust in yourselves so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.
Mick, do you take Michelle to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Michelle, do you take Mick to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Sure.
I'm gonna need an I do.
I do.
All right, there we go. To commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always of that love and of the promises you have made here on this day. Let the starting gun of your marriage continue to ring in your ears.
Okay. Who's first?
Typically the wife. As always. Yeah, don't do the skipper one. You gotta take that one, Mom. Cool. Yeah, I got that going.
My tissue, because I'm gonna cry.
No, you're not.
right.
Your makeup's too good.
All right.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of New York, I pronounce you, Mick and Michelle, as husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. You may now kiss the bride, forever sealing your union. Now presenting Mick and Michelle, the happy couple.
County, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the tall lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever